The king of Judah and Jerusalem, King Josiah, called together the elders of Judah and Jerusalem to read the book of the covenant in the temple of the Lord. He renewed the covenant with the people, committing to follow the Lord and keep his commands, statutes, and decrees with all his heart and soul. Josiah ordered Hilkiah, the high priest, the priests next in rank, and the doorkeepers to remove articles made for Baal and Asherah and all the story hosts from the temple of the Lord. He burned them outside Jerusalem in the fields of the Kidron Valley and took the ashes to Bethel. He did away with the idolatrous priests appointed by the kings of Judah to burn incense on the high places of the towns of Judah and on those around Jerusalem. He also removed the Asherah pole from the temple of the Lord to the Kidron Valley outside Jerusalem and burnt it there. He also tore down the quarters of the male shrine prostitutes that were in the temple of the Lord. Josiah brought all the priests from the towns of Judah and desecrated the high places where the priests had burned incense. He broke down the gateway at the entrance of the gate of Joshua, the city governor, and removed the horses that the kings of Judah had dedicated to the sun. Josiah pulled down the altars the kings of Judah had erected on the roof near the upper room of Ahaz, and the altars Manasseh had built in the two courts of the temple of the Lord. He also desecrated the high places east of Jerusalem, on the south of the hill of corruption, the ones Solomon king of Israel had built for Ashtoreth, the vile goddess of the Sidonians, Chemosh the vile god of Moab, and Molech the detestable god of the people of Ammon. Josiah removed all the shrines at the high places that the kings of Israel had built in the towns of Samaria and burned human bones on them. He then went back to Jerusalem. During his reign, Josiah celebrated the Passover to the Lord his God, fulfilling the requirements of the law written in the book that Hilkiah the priest had discovered in the temple of the Lord. However, the Lord continued to anger Judah due to Manasseh's actions, and he said, "I will remove Judah also from my presence as I removed